All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Awesome to see you all here. Yeah, let's go. Let me tune in the... Hi. Hello, everyone. Awesome to see you here. Welcome to the New Year stream. Thank you for the subscription. Oh my god, Swift Draco of Gemstone. What a great start to this last stream of the year. Hello, everyone. Awesome to see you. How you doing? Is it all working out? Hi. Hi, Zero. Hi, Lo. Hi, Jester. Awesome seeing you. Sorry about that, Zero. YouTube bullies me, you know, anyway, for like that I should be adding more of that stuff. But holy crap, Swift Draco Gemstone, thank you so much. Really appreciate. Hello, TG Martinez. Hi, everyone. How are you liking the new table setup? Getting ready for a New Year's sleepover? Oh, hi, Sebastian. Nice seeing you too. Hello, hello. Hi, Chill. Nice seeing you too. Yeah, for this very special occasion, we are all cute little cakes, you know? Because yes. Because yes, exactly. And... oh, let me just... thanks for the hugs. Yeah, so we'll be spending New Year's Eve. You know, and particularly in Poland, there will be actually New Year on the stream. So yeah, this is our clock. Right, so it's in 2 hours, basically. Yeah, and I'm planning to hit 2026 with you all guys. Really happy to, you know, to meet that. I'm making cider for the new year. Ooh, that's cool. Hi, Danilo. I'm thinking that you probably already had New Year, huh? Or very soon. Hi, Yumi. Hello, hello. 2 hours for your New Year? Happy New Year? Yeah, it's like, yeah, exactly. It's in 2 hours. So, yep. Very soon. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear. Maybe you'll be able to hear the fireworks. They're just, you know, like shooting. Honestly, I'm afraid to, you know, go out when everyone is like shooting fireworks everywhere. It's, you know, it's pretty to look at from afar, for sure. But, you know, it's currently 10 p.m. for me, so only in 2 hours. Oh, all right. So, yeah, that's the same time zone as me then. Yeah. So we'll be hanging out until that 100%. Yeah, I got this new setup. I hope you like it, guys. I got 8 more hours. I see. I see. Yeah, everyone is cake. Awesome. Great to see you all. Hope everything works fine. All right. So, I was thinking that we could do a little, you know, new coffee tiers. Yeah. Yeah, I finally like unified that and made some proper tiers for real. So yeah, there are new coffee tiers. If you know, if any of you want to join, you are free to do so. Really appreciate it. If you know, only if you can afford it, of course. Yeah, we already got 1 subscription today. Really happy. Thank you so much, Gecko. Draco, sorry. Thank you so much, Draco. Oh, you are here, Gemstone. Nice seeing you. Thank you so much. Any characters you were obsessed with this year? Oh my god. We'll see. You know, I kind of wanted to go with you guys, like a little blast to the past, let's say, and actually went through everything that happened this year. starting from, you know, go through like Game Jolt and like, oh, I see, I lost Game Jolt here. Let me just see that. And Instagram and, you know, YouTube, and go through everything that we have been to, basically, you know. There it is. How are you liking my little fun, guys? How are you liking my little table that I'm having here today? I think it's pretty cute. I'm really happy with it. You know, I'm not just floating in the void, right? I have cat beside me. Loved your animation since the height of the DCF fandom hype. Looking forward to more. Thank you so much, Swift Gemstone. Yeah, I am, you know, I would love to make more. I'm currently focusing on finishing the fan game. There will be some animations in there. And, like, most of them are not yet done because they are, you know, the additional next step, let's say. So, yeah. Love the paper paw. Very festive. Thank you guys so much. Can't stop giggling at the paper paw. Fair. Completely fair. Bro is cute. Alright. Yeah, so there hasn't been much when it comes to animation from me this year. I have only made this 2-1, actually, because this one was in, like, December. Don't listen. Actually, so... man, but this one took me, this one took me quite a while, not gonna lie. I was thinking of maybe... Yeah, this one took me like a whole month. It was my first most advanced, you know, acting shot. Just maybe loop it. It was my you know, my first more advanced acting shots when they are just emoting, basically, right? And I also added, you know, some pretty complicated backgrounds to these scenes. I was really not used to having backgrounds in my animations, so that was a, you know, big step. But I was really happy with, you know, they are like snapping to each positions, of course, but I was really happy, like, especially this move from Moon here, right? Oh my god, and all the ribbons just floating around, insane. Once the fan game is out, I might stream it. Oh, that would be lovely, Sebastian. Thank you so much. I actually watched that yesterday. Oh, really nice. Happy to hear, Zero. Haven't heard of that anime, Danilo. Yeah, so I especially like this move. You know, it's like 1. You know, it's like 1. And then, you know, look what the top of him does. Wait, let me grab something very fast. That would be my pen. Do I have the pen? There it is. Okay. Got some pen, right? So like how these go eat and then eat. And there's like 3 of them. And the arc of the head, you know, just goes separately to that. That was very interesting to, you know, it had its own challenges to like match everything. Yeah, so there's like 1, 2. Oh my god, I like completely nailed it with the with the drawing. Like 2, right? And there is like, it goes back. Very funny. Like we got this little anticipation when it comes back, right? And then it goes, you know, like the last one with a little settle, right? So that would be kind of like this. Yeah, and up. Just goes up. So it's like down, up. Yeah, and there's like slide, you know, slide, very slide. And you know, when hands do all of this, the head is just... There's just one arc of the head. It goes back here, and then it just loops forward. Okay, yeah, it stays here a little bit. But not that much. I love this motion. I love this motion so much, man. Hardest thing for you to animate? Honestly, this has been pretty difficult. But walk cycles are also really hard, to be honest. Like, they are the most basic, but also the most, you know, the most fundamental, but also pretty difficult thing. So I have been doing this skipping cycle and walk cycle for Sun and Moon. And yeah, it hasn't been that easy. Oh my god, I love how this... do you see this arc of this arm? Jesus, man, it's like... It's so juicy. You know, it just perfectly loops here. Holy crap. Good times with these animations. Thank you so much. I actually had something... I wanted to make... I have something in the works, but it just had to wait, unfortunately. Jesus, and that... Like... This looch? Oh my god, just look at that, man. The arc. The arc is just so good. Just follows the arc perfectly, man. I could just, like, maybe slightly push this. This hand to be a little bit more like this, but besides that, plus that smear, man. This HD, Jesus Christ, as YouTube is really killing the quality here. And that little settle, it's, I love it. I love it. Like, also these, there has been, you know, to make this all to the beat, another, like, kind of movement, right? Right? Because this you have, like, right? With that, yeah. Like, right? So cool. So cool. I was really bummed that it just got 20k views, not gonna lie. Because it took me a lot of effort to make this. But, you know, happens. It's okay. Jesus, man, what happened here? Hi, Ballora. What about a crawl or climbing cycle for Moon? He just seems like the type to do that, especially in the vents. Yeah, that would... You know, I don't think that would be that difficult, because there isn't that much room for, you know... yeah, so I made this in the summer, but most importantly, we have been going through these guys, right? I have been doing some shorts. So that one was... Jesus, man. Starting with this one! I think some of you guys might not have even seen this one. I made it for fun. Very quickly. I had this idea for such a long time, so the music really does a lot of work. Love the shorts. Thank you so much. Yeah, so made this one. Right, then there was the... Oh, also the Valentine moon. I really like the atmosphere of this shot. Like, by the way, you know, like the environment, I also really tried to focus on the environment and the loop of the falling roses. That was some of the challenges I had for this one. So yeah, while this is mostly just, you know, help wanted one, you know, environment, I was really happy how I set it up and how I did the lights. and everything, with also setting up moon. And yeah, I was the particles of the falling roses, you know, I was really thinking a lot on how to do that so that they just fall on the ground, but you know, they just fall through. Literally, they just like fall through. And wait, where is there? Oh, okay. Yeah, so they just fall through basically. Wait, you guys can see my pen? No, you guys cannot see my pen. Interesting. All right, I thought you can. Oh, well, that kind of defeated the purpose of my presentation previously. All right. Anyway, I like the light that I did here. Really atmospheric. And like, you know, the setup for the scene, like he's been kind of like he tries to get to you from this, you know, security door. I really like that piece of story here. So that was actually the first thing that I made for this year. Then I made this little thing. I have actually one more, like, you know, thing that I would love to draw. A little more sketchy. Yeah, then I made this one. So this was a fun little thing. I was really experimenting with this tool in the background, right? So because it like moves to the beat. So that was quite a... I have never done any text in, you know, in Blender. Hello, Azulia. Awesome seeing you. Hi, Ruin. Take a shot whenever Aspvera says Jesus. Oh my god. Is that really how it is? I need to stop. Love all of your videos. Thank you so much, Ruin. Why am I pie? Yeah, everyone is pie. We celebrate today. Pie of deliciousness. Yeah, hi, Yumi. Yeah, the ribbon physics as well. For real. Oh, thank you, Molfel, so much. Really appreciate. All of your animations are so satisfying to watch. Thank you, thank you. So, yeah, in this one, I also, you know, was playing around with this car. Oh, right, by the way, this setup for this, I can show you guys, actually, this. Wait, let me... I think that would be fun. Let me just grab it, because that has been really interesting. Where is the... Yeah, let's open. Don't save it. Okay, so these are the locations. Where is the... That's... There it is. Okay. Here. There we go. So these are all the scenes that I'm... Oh, yeah, there it is. Car. So that car has been a little something, not gonna lie. Is that purple guy's car? Yeah, kinda. I was aiming for that, you know. Keep it consistent in the FNAF fandom, right? Alright, there it is. So, wait, can you guys see? Yep. Maybe I can do this. Okay, so this car, fun fact, it's like a huge, you know, ring here. Whoa. And I believe I first tried... What is that here? Oh, that's the scene. Right. Okay, that's the... I used the scene. Yeah. So I put some rocks on it because you would not be able to see if it's moving. Called it? Yeah, for real. Hello, Fizz Animations. Sun and Moon stole Purple Guy's car. Yeah, basically. That was kind of the idea there. Oh, hi, Wolf. Nice seeing you. Finally able to catch another stream? Yeah. Let's go. Going through everything. Oh my god, the perfect song. I'm afraid if I press play, it's gonna die. Okay, it's slightly moving. We have 1 FPS, guys. But you can slightly see it moving, right? couldn't go on vacation this year for real, Danila. Yeah, so this is really heavy. Let's maybe see. Oh, it's because the high-res models are on. Oh, but now sun is gone. Yeah, that's fine. Whee! Now it's 1 per 3 FPS. It's still freaking low. Where's Moon? Moon setup, glasses, Moon, extras, proxies, high-res. Go away. Yeah, let's grab the the low poly models so that it doesn't lag so much. I have 2 sets. Okay, I mean the ribbons are all over the place, but you can guys... Okay, it's 3 FPS. It's getting better right now. But yeah, it's been a pretty heavy scene. So yeah, it's a huge ring that, like, you know, rotates, that I animated forwards. I believe. And yeah, that's how it goes. That's how it rolls. So I had no idea how to do that. I have never done something like this before. So that was a first for me. Now I got this all set up. Oh, watching this while I'm ill. So sorry to hear, Glitch. Hope you're getting better. I bet Moon pickpocketed the keys or hot-wired. Yeah, for real. Yeah. So that's how it went. All right. Right, so I kind of went on the, you know, hype wagon and tried to go with the 2 meme. Oh, yeah, then I made these little guys, right? The sun, the little sun, and the little moon. That was pretty cute. Yeah, I had this idea for quite a while, to be honest. Next thing you know, Moon crashes the car, for real. I had this idea for a while. Actually, for a while. Let me see. Yeah, like... I made this so long ago. And decided to make a 3D models out of this. So that has been like... Jesus, man. 2 years ago. Over 2 years ago. So cute, thanks. Yeah, and then it was like, I haven't been posting for quite a while because I was... You can, by the way, see the weird AI filter on this one specifically. Like, YouTube has been introducing it and adding it whenever you want it or not. And this one got hit with it. I kind of forgot about that, but now that I'm looking at it, it was definitely... Oh yeah, then I did this storytelling one about my first project. Yeah, so I did that. I was doing that during the summer. So that took me a while. But yeah, I released my first ever game on Steam. That pump is shaped like a deer, yeah. That's a good one. So yeah, I was really happy about it. Like, yeah, it's like right on the Steam. It was a big dream of mine to have it on Steam, to have a game on Steam. So, I mean, it's more of an application, but still, a very big milestone for me. Right, I made some more with these guys, just for funsies. Still need to download it. Yeah, thank you, Sebastian. Yeah, I'm working on it, you know. I'm trying to update it because I need to release the full thing. And then we had the backgrounds. I started with this, right? Yeah, I started with this one. It's basically all of those I've been making since like October, I believe. Oh, and also the Poppy game. So I made the Poppy mini game. I'm not sure how many of you guys have seen it. I collabed with Cels from Instagram. She made this very lovely art. And you can play it right now on on itch.io. You can play it on itch.io. Yeah, so that was the first version I made, you know, to test the functionality. So I had some troubles with it, that it needs to light up in proper, like, order, right? So, you know, you can't just jump to this one, for example, right? You need to go one by one. So I was very proud that I managed to code that. Jesus, I don't remember how now. I think it's like an array that adds +1 and then unlocks certain ones when it's... but, you know, at first you could just go and do all of them at once. So, and you know, that wouldn't work to have this order set up. So that was a challenge, programmatically. You know what I mean. That's cool, thank you. Is Huggy your favorite smiling creature? Want to see Sun and Moon evolved form next? Oh, I have a lot. I have a lot. Wait, why is there? There it is. Okay. I have a lot of evolutions actually drawn out. Is Bobby my favorite smiling critter? I mean, I don't know. I don't really have a favorite smiling critter. I just chose this one because... Oh, this was supposed to be made like in answer to the cat mini games. I thought it's gonna be a cute little tribute to all the, you know, cat little mini games that that were not there. So the first one was that we need to light up this I don't know, this like banner on the wall, these lights on the wall. And then I had the second one that was supposed to be that you need to find the books that Dewey reads to us. They were also included in the cat mini games. So I actually had an idea to recreate all of them. But to be honest, I know it's a small mini game, but it didn't get that much traction on, to be honest. Wait, Jesus, this is so laggy. Let me see. Okay, I think the car scene is really lagging us. There. So I kind of dropped it. I mean, it's done, right? It's that one mini game. But dang, this art is so freaking cute. Cell did so good. It would have been done sooner, but yeah, we had some scheduling problems. Do I plan on making a VR game? Nah, not really. Oh yeah, then I started posting about... I made the stage, right? So there is some about the stage. I made this. Jesus, this took me so long to make. There's so many cats in this. There's like cat, you know. Cat. It's like 1 second, you know, cat. My poor PC, I mean like my poor phone, because you gotta make it on your phone most of the time. Oh yeah, and this is like, those are actually my phone. All of them. I've been using them to make these, so... Oh, and then the coffee shop. Aw, I still need to add the star to this. But I really like the vibe. Yeah, and the camera shot looks really nice. I love the blues. Like how the blues and yellow. I was really thinking about the color palette for this. And how it all, you know, like... how it comes together. Should I go more like blue or more you know, more green or more desaturated? There were some of the choices I was making. I think the final version is a little bit different. Love to see this as VR location to visit. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, becomes publicly available. Yeah. Oh yeah, and then I was making all of these corridors. That was fun. And the night version, right? So this, oh yeah, and this one you guys really liked. It has 500,000 views. I mean, I like it too, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, and Moon in that corridor. I like him there, not gonna lie. Man, that's it. When did I upload that? 2 weeks ago. That's not that long. That's not that terribly wrong. Right, and also there has been art fight. I have attended art fight this year, man. Yeah, I have it here. So I made 9 pieces. I don't know if you have seen, guys, but yeah, I attended art fight this year and I managed to do, yeah, these 9 images. Basically. Oh, I can see that I'm like covering some of them. I was really happy with most of them. Especially I like this one. Now I can see where I could improve it, but still. I like this one, and yeah, this one was really cool too. I was basically making these when... Thank you so much, Yumi. Would love to see these places in person without all the scary yeah, animatronics for real. Yeah, it was fun, and I got so many awesome art. I got 23 pieces. Some of them also with my original characters, but they are so amazing. I love all of them. Oh yeah, this one by Mikabi. I just love the vibe, you know, like the poses too. But all of them has been so great. Yeah. Anyway, what else? Yeah, so this is the art fight part. So I was working on my B application, you know, on B Streamer Idler when I was doing the art fight. And yeah, then I like posted some commissions. Yeah, that was for the very first time. So that's another pretty nice milestone for me that I did this year. Something new again. I opened drawing commissions and I made this piece. Have you guys seen it? Jesus, did I put it on YouTube even? I think I did upload it to YouTube, right? I hope I did. Not gonna lie, I forgot that I can make posts on YouTube at some point, so... Gotta learn the Aspvera OC lore. Oh, thank you, Danilo. Love Sun and Moon Pokemon as a plushie. Oh yeah, that's an idea. For real. Will there be more animatronics than just Sun and Moon, like staff bots or other surprises? I'm not planning to right now, no. I was thinking maybe some helper bots, but definitely not in the first draft. Yeah, I was really proud of this, so that was commission. I'm getting really good with the perspective. I'm really proud of myself. Not gonna lie. You know, it's like starting my practice is starting to pay off. Really like that. Yeah, I use a real security breach location, by the way. Yeah, really fun. Oh yeah, some of the... That we have seen all of this. We're not gonna go through this. Oh yeah, some Hornet fan art. Yep. Some more. This is funny because, I mean, this one has less views, but I think it's more polished. I'm like, okay, I don't understand. But that's fine. He looks so menacing and adorable at the same time. For real. Yeah, I love that face, not gonna lie. More Hornet. Silk Song fan art. If any of you played Silk Song? These, so awesome. Yeah, one husband fan art. And some sketches of Kane. Kane was also like pretty darn difficult. I was really happy that I could finally draw his, you know, like his face basically. Super excited to see how the first version goes once it's out. I'm sure it's going to be popular. Thank you so much, Azulia. Yeah, you know, at first it's gonna be beta, so they're not... But yeah, later on I am really hoping to add everything that I wanted eventually to this project. Like, for sure this year. I mean, it's, you know, the beta is coming January for sure. So... Yeah, but like, it's been really tough for me to, you know, like, draw Kane. Like, his freaking head in all of these perspectives. Now I have made more sketches, so I'm way more, you know, comfortable with him. But yeah, that's how it's been. So we have done some stuff this year. Ken is so creepy. Hi, Moonlight. Oh no, Sebastian. What's this? Some sort of silk song? For real. Alright. I guess we can make... we can try making... we can go to the animation of Sun. With the office. Oh, Jesus, that's why it's lagging so much. Because we are on the render view the whole freaking time. That explains it. Alright. So, by the way, camera got moved here for some reason. Man, I don't know. Guys, by the way, what do you like? Do you have some plans for for New Year's Eve? Are you going somewhere today? Or doing something specific? Hope you're having a good time. Either way. Oh, yeah, we can move to this then. Spending time with family. Making Swedish pancakes? Ooh. How are they different from normal pancakes? So I have been to some, you know, like Christmas markets too, by the way. Oh, I have some lovely Springtrap on my wallpaper right now, though. Where is it? I guess we can drop this. Haha. Gotta love that. Jesus, man. There. Alright, let's grab Sun here. So, first of all, I think that camera got moved here for some reason. But doesn't matter, we can fix that very quickly. Since this should not be seen I'm not sure what happened here. That'll be on the Y. I'm gonna move everything. Yep, that's that. Herd of creeps? Yeah, I mean, you say it differently, right? It's like, I'm not sure, but I have heard of them. Swedish pancakes are like a lighter, sweeter, thinner version. Aw, they are delicious. Yes, sounds like that. That's very nice. Oh, there it is. We got the Y. All right. So this is a little bit, you know, too too far away. Instead of touching all of the animations, because this is already animated, with like left, right, up. Oh my god. Moon? Wait a second. Ha! Hi! Someone is there. I don't know why. I think because I was messing up with this fuse box. And we moved everything by accident. Yep. Looks that way. We're just gonna do that. There we go. There. Sweet. And this can be moved. In that case. Have you guys seen Avatar? I'm a pretty big fan. I mean, like, not maybe like a super crazy fan, but definitely a fan. So, I've been watching some behind the scenes for the newest one. I really liked it, by the way. Going to make stuffed French toast for grandma. Oh, that's so sweet. That's awesome. So I have been watching some of the, you know, behind the scenes. And I have had actually some experience when it comes to motion capture, you know, guys. Blue people, Danilo. There had been a third one recently. The, like, Fire and Ashes or something? I don't know. I mean, I like the Atla too. I really like it as well. But but yeah, you know, we are not getting anything new from that. Is that FNAF mimic music? Yes, it is. Moonlight. Yes, it is. Alright, let's see how this goes. And by the way, I don't know if I have ever explained it, but this is how I make, like, you know, fake. Kinda fake. Nice. Like the light, actually. I think I messed up some... I will have to re-render it. Very possibly. Oh, we also need a version with something on the screen, by the way. Yeah, darn. What could we do? Oh, hi, Win. Love your progress. Thank you so much. Always loved the DJ soundtrack. Yeah, for real. Yeah, hi. When part 2 of the gameplay of FNAF Mimic? Oh man, are you waiting for that? I have actually, that's really nice, that's really sweet. Thank you so much for asking. I have... Is this really like the version that I've been using? Huh. I mean, it looks that way. Because there has been some... Something ain't just right. I mean, not a problem, you know, with like re-rendering it, let's just say. Individual plays. But like, why is that? I think we'll have to re-render it anyway. That's fine though, like, you know. Now that we have set this up, when I say set this up, I mean this, you know, left, right, to the middle, and then right, and then back again, and then back, and then up to the vent, and back down. Then we can just, you know, so this is for all the transitions in the office. So we can basically just, yeah, and I think we can start from frame 70 to, yep. Yeah, we can just, you know, overwrite it and it's gonna work, no problem. So I can add something. I was actually thinking that we do not have a fan. Unacceptable, you know, so I thought that a fan is not necessary, you know, guys. And and we are cake, yeah, for real. Have you seen any of the FNAF movies? Yeah, I have seen all of them. I mean, I have seen, yeah, I have seen all of them. I have seen some parts of the FNAF 2 movie. But yeah, I have seen a lot of clips too, so that filled the gaps, I would say. But yeah, I have seen them. The first jar of cider is ready. Oh, that's awesome, Zero. Looks like caramel chocolate with meringue. Is that how you say it? Topping? Oh yeah, the cakes. They are lovely. Okay. So today we're gonna add sun. At least, you know, slightly. I'm thinking about proportions here. That's too small. This is way too small. I mean, we have some space here. We could just go, you know, slightly closer to our character here. That would work out. Your pie flavor. For real. I mean, they have some names. I'm not sure what are all the flavors. Alright, so the funny thing is, I mean, even if you haven't seen Avatar, I'm pretty darn certain that you have heard of it. Because it's pretty difficult to not. So people like really gush over the motion capture, you know? Oh, hi Glitch. I'm back. Awesome. I always come back. And the music follows, for real. And, you know, and sure, like, a lot of love goes into these films. I don't, you know, I don't doubt that. But I will spill some beans here, guys. The great motion capture is not that great, you know? And you know how I know that? Because there is a... Hi, Rory. Hello. Because there is like a army of animators on this movie as well. And we can go into credits and, you know, see it. See it for ourselves. How big this is. Alright, this is the whole thing. I'm thinking if we should Yeah, I think it would be easier to just move the camera slightly closer and the desk with it. Jesus, the big top music theme is just so good. So when you look at the does it really float this way? All right, we're gonna change it. So when you look at the credits of these movies, you know, specifically Avatar, any of Avatars, there is like a freaking 20 animators. At least. At least. That's a lot. Like, usually, let's say a game like Assassin's Creed, for example, there is just like, I don't know, like 13, 20, I mean like 12 people doing the animation. And Avatar has so many. First of all of the creatures are hand animated 100%, no doubt about that. But second, I would say I have seen some materials with raw footage from the Avatar. And there have been... what is happening now? Yeah, I'm preparing the scene a little bit to more final state, I guess. More polished. And we will be setting up sun. So yeah, I'm thinking that we should really make it closer. That's a little bit too far. I'm gonna move the whole, you know, the whole desk. The whole desk forward and and the camera. That would be fine. Oh yeah, also the fan. Right, so I have realized why the fan is here. You know why the fan is on the scene? The fan is there to showcase that something is moving. Because as I have been adding my very still, you know, render of the office, it looked really dead and lifeless, you know, and I have seen the benefits of the fan firsthand because of that. Like, this first game is really a masterpiece, to be honest, like, for real. Like, Scott, it's so precise. These games are so precise. Oh my god, hello, Demon of Chain. Nice seeing you. How you doing? How is New Year? Okay, so this will be sun. We need sun. Moon be gone. Sun in, moon out. What are the extras? There they are. Jesus, is this the old version? It is old version, isn't it? Yes, it is old version. Is it? Yeah. Wait, is it? Alright, never mind. It's the good version. Yeah, will there be a nose boop sound opportunity in the office? Yeah, there has to be. Need to add. But it's a must-have, for real. So, going back to Avatar, just want to finish that up. I would say it's more of a glorified reference. I mean, for real, that you know, the technology is there, yada yada, but like, it does a lot of, you know, it's much better than normal performance capture, as they say. But, you know, they would not need animators if there wasn't data to clean. And cleaning motion capture data is the most uncreative and boring and technical job ever. I hated it. Absolutely. I have seen some materials with... Jesus. Individual there. With them showing the raw performance capture data. I think for the second film. It looked horrible. Seriously horrible. And you know, it's like these very talented animators that are pulling the weight of all of this, and they get absolutely no credit because everyone says that, oh, it's the motion capture, you know, it's like doing everything and no one has to, you know, fix it or work on it or, you know, like implement it or convert it from one program to another. Yeah, for sure. That's kind of deceiving, you know, guys. I want plushies of the sun and moon. Oh, thank you, Glitch. I always thought motion capture was the coolest thing until you realize it's the animators make that kind of magic in the motion capture. It's just basically the skeleton of the animation. Yeah, kinda. I get a new plushie that I love so much. I even made him a bracelet. Oh, that's so cute. I'm honestly wondering what sort of nose booping should be there. Like, I'm thinking maybe a poster. I think a poster would be fine. You know, we can add some cameo of Freddy. I mean, because it's... difficult to imagine someone else than Freddy having their nose, you know, boopable. Right? Like, you cannot really boop his nose. Boop. Boop. Yeah, that doesn't work, you know. You know, I don't know. The lack of nose is strong in this one. Alright, let's straighten these up. Jesus, man, but maybe not this. Yeah, we'll be having New Year in 1 hour in here. Yeah, but the fireworks, they are, you know, I cannot hear them. They're not being annoying, let's say. Oh my god, I cannot wait to make this. I have been adding sounds recently as well. And yeah, it's basically all done. I nearly went into the film industry, left when I realized how terribly they treat all below the... Yeah. Yeah, that aren't the top things. Yeah, I can see that. For real, Azulia. Oh, that's incredible, though. That you had this opportunity. Yeah, to be honest, when I was faced with Because, you know, most big companies, like, I don't know, let's say Assassin's Creed, right? For example, or something like big, Red Dead Redemption 2 or something like that, right? So, you know, actually, I think I have this in my library. This pose for the hand. Okay, so for some reason they are doubling. But yeah, I have some of the poses that I have already made for these guys previously saved here. At one point, I changed the rig. So they are not like compatible with each other. And not all of them works. Yeah, it's a mess. I won't lie. I think it was this. Yeah, that's not it. Come on. Give me good hand gesture. Alright, that's closer, I guess. It was vent. It was moon vent. Give me moon in vent. Yeah, that's this one. Oh, yes. Oh my god, yes. That's the pose. Jesus, so much better. Oh, perfect. So good, so good. You can hide and we can use this. Nice. Very sweet. I mean, you know, it's fine. You know, the job can be fine if someone is okay with that, but I was shocked how technical it is. You know, like there is like no creativity in there. You just grab the data and then you like clean it and that's it. And it's been, and you also need to use like the programs, very usually surprisingly old and hard to work with programs that are pretty darn annoying to use. If you can, you should totally make a plushie of your designs sometime in the future. I would definitely buy it, just a thought. Oh, thank you, Demon of Chain. Yeah, I'm actually trying to get stickers back. You know, it's pretty difficult to send stuff still, but I'm thinking of opening stickers like permanently. And they are sending me sample. So yeah, because I had some merch for these guys, but it has been very short and small wave. And I thought to myself that, yeah, I would love to have it up for a little bit longer. It has been pretty problematic with the, you know, with the, like, post office stuff, like, you know, shipping. Yeah, shipping. That's the word that I was looking for. So I've been looking for some alternatives. And yeah, maybe I will see if the new thing is gonna work out. See next week. So pretty darn soon. Can't wait to play the game. Thank you so much, Angelic Moonlight. Oh, my video keeps lagging behind. Oh, dang. Sorry to hear, Azulia. Sorry to hear that, Zero. I mean, they are like, you know, automatic. So... not much I can do. Just open the sparkling ice drink and the can popped out. Oh no. Oh, you're about to go, Danila. Alright, I see. Happy New Year then. All the best. I'm not happy with this. Not at all. I want him to really go very close up to your face. Yeet. Actually, if he was that close on our screen, that would be pretty darn good, actually. You know, like... Oh man, I can't draw on this. There. So the PC here, that would work, I guess. Going into animation, and everyone expects me to go into big industries, but how you're aiming for more indie studios like Splendor Horse or Glitch or Lackadaisy? That's awesome. Yeah, I think that these are big. These are still big, 100%, you know? Great studios. And they are definitely need hands to work. I feel like in Poland it hasn't been that much. We didn't have any like layoffs like this. And there is still, you know, there isn't still that many specialists. You know, like there isn't that many animators in Poland that, for example, know how to do motion capture. Or have worked with it. You know, there can be like literally, I don't know, less than 20 people. Like, I'm real. There are like, you know, 3 big companies that do motion capture, and they basically have... If there is someone new that knows how to animate or do motion capture, they want to grab them immediately. This pose isn't urgent enough. More clingy. Oh, I'm not recording this pose. Okay. Let's go very close. I think he should be way closer to... So, I'm not gonna lie, when I was watching the material for Avatar, I was really shocked that there is so many animators there. That nobody is talking about. But, you know, I'm really admiring James Cameron for his directing skills. I was definitely someone who didn't understand what directors actually do. Like, now I'm a little bit more in the know, let's say, with that, you know, their work is important. I have actually met some people that have worked that, you know, that dream job, and I remember something. I was talking with a guy, you know, and we were he was working in that very big, you know, kind of dream come true company, like, you know, Netflix or Disney or whatever. I mean, it was not these companies, but, you know, kind of similar. And he was talking to me about his hours. Like, oh yeah, he can, like, come and go whenever he wants, basically. So he starts at 10 and he leaves at 7 p.m. It's like, holy shit. That's crazy hours. Like, at 7 p.m. Then what are you like, when are you doing the things that you wanna do at home? And he was like, so, you know, like, what the hell? There, you know, I don't do anything else. I just go to work and then I, like, eat at home and go to sleep and that's it. And that was the moment when I realized that, you know, not everyone wants to do more. Right? Like, you know, people get in that industry when you work, that it really is, let's say, dream come true when you are, for example, an animator for that big company, or that, you know, you are that 3D modeler, or you're that animator, or you're that, you know, game designer for that big game. And that's it, you know. And then you're a junior, and then you're a mid, and then you're a senior, and then you can become a lead. And then maybe an art director, you know. And that's kind of how your life goes. Everything is planned. You know, you sacrifice everything for the company. I mean, your creativity, because you gotta, like, pull your thoughts and heart into it. Like, you know, do everything you can to make this work, to make it shine. So, for example, working on a movie like Encanto, or, you know, Frozen, on Bad Guys, you know, stuff like that. And it's just, that's it. You know, you just go and you work there, and that's Jover. That's all you do. You work on someone else's vision. And I can understand that many people don't want to get higher. They are happy with being, you know, a mid or just a senior, let's say, because it's a lot of responsibility, and it requires way more time from you. So I can understand that, you know, and that's the thing, you know, not everyone wants to go further. Not everyone wants to be that lead or art director. Not everyone is meant to be that, you know, and because it's annoying it's exhausting, it's annoying, it's way harder, and you don't need that. And like, I feel like we don't talk about this, like, about examples like that. And, you know, I'm saying that there are some people who are okay with that, and that's perfectly fine. I can understand that. But there are some people that are not. Right? Got our New Year's pizza ready? Ah. Hi, Mikabi. Happy New Year. Nice. I didn't realize you were streaming. Happy New Year, Aspvera, and everyone in the chat. Yeah, for you too, Mikabi. Nice seeing you. We got a little reflection topic. And some sun. Some sun for real. Back ribbons, bow tie. Yeah, and I wanna... Where is that hat? Night hat, there it is. Go away, hat. There. I'm still not happy with this. More clingy. More anxious. This isn't anxious enough. This pose isn't anxious enough. You know, but then I also realized that some people that I'm not happy with working for someone. You know, I don't care, you know, I could be working, you know, you could, you know, chase the ability to work on someone else's projects and you can live a very good life. I mean, like, you know, they pay well. When you are... and you have stability, you know, it's great. Yeah, I kind of get that sometimes you actually just want to work physically on the project. I can see why some people would find being the director boring, because you're just basically managing. I mean, it's a lot of responsibility, you know? It's a very different job. Like, most leads and animators, they don't really animate anymore. They have just too much crap to do, other stuff. Mostly managing others and going on meetings with, you know, the top and then revising work. And they don't actually animate anymore. And, you know, that skill kind of fades. After a while, you gotta, you know... you just don't have time, for real. Like, managing is such a big, time-consuming thing. Like a big corporation. So I was talking to that guy and I asked him that, oh yeah, so when do you go back home and work on the thing that you actually want to do in life? And he basically answered with like, that's it. That's what I wanted to do in life, work in this company. And that's what I'm doing. And that really struck with me. With like, I don't belong there. You know, I cannot stay here. I'm not like them. I'm still trying. I had been trying then to, you know, to do something that I don't really want to be doing. Like, I have different kind of drive in life. And yeah, sometimes, you know, of course, you need to have a way to earn and stuff, but if there is a choice, then, you know, no time to waste. I don't know, that really hit me. Because I always thought that all people, you know, want to ultimately do their own stuff and work on their own projects. And because, you know, having your own like company or making your own project is way more difficult than just working for someone. And it's always not paying off. It's tough, you know, it's exhausting. It's draining, like, mentally, because there is a lot of anxiety involved, right? So it's not fun at all. Actually, I sometimes miss that stability. Okay, this is better. This is more anxious pose. But yeah, that moment definitely woke me up in a sense to like, Jesus, what am I doing here? You know, like, why am I wasting my time here? And wasting my life here? When, you know, I had some possibilities to choose differently. It's not like, you know, that was the only thing. I just didn't make that choice. A different choice. So that was crazy, actually. Wait, where the hell is the music died? That's deep. Thank you, Zero. I mean, I kind of get... Oh yeah, I have read that. I'm looking for a job in animation myself. I've been asked if I would consider manager direction roles, but I prefer to be in the animation trenches rather than directing people. Too much pressure. Yeah, it is a lot of pressure. Not gonna lie. I haven't been like, you know, directing many people. I have once had like 2 people under me, you know? It was some sort of test project when I... and it was so stressful, like, oh my god, you know, you're responsible to not waste these people's time, right? For something that's useless. That's crazy. Actually. I have even like read an article that many people don't want to get promoted because they don't want that additional responsibility. And especially if, you know, that responsibility is just thrown at you, let's say, and you don't even get promoted. That's the worst thing ever. So they just expect you to... you know, they give you more responsibility and don't even give you like a promotion, I guess. Like that's like the worst possibility, of course. But even in normal situations, and like as I'm saying, that is understandable. Absolutely understandable. Alright, so I'm worried about the light in this. I think I'll need a reference. Yeah, because... yeah, because the light... Yeah. Yeah, we don't have the light. That's the thing here. What hour? Oh my god, half an... Okay. Oh, right, it's sun, so no bow. Begone bow. Back bow. Yeah, I'm not happy. So the thing that's it's tough for them is that they do not have arms. Right? Yeah, good luck, Mikabi, by the way. I'm sure you're gonna find what you want. I feel I'd be harsh if I was in manager position, for real. I mean, really? That's an interesting take. Hello, Princess. Sealite? Sealita? I guess. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hanging till the end of the year. Hanging out. I meant. Right, so the problem with these arms, as I was saying, is that our guys don't have shoulders. We can fake some shoulders. I think we're gonna... And shoulders are pretty darn important when it comes to conveying emotions. I guess we could like... Alright, why am I working like that? We could fake the shoulders a little bit by tucking in the head. Okay, but like by making him asymmetrical like this, I think we are conveying more tension than if it was, you know, just straight on the... Thank you. You're welcome, Mikabi. It looks so good. Thank you so much. Yeah, I can see that working out. I was actually the PM for my student film, and managing people is definitely a skill itself. Ooh, that's interesting. Yeah, it is. 100%. You know, overall in projects, that's why I don't feel... I feel confident about AI not really being that much of a danger, because a lot of time and energy in a company, even in small, like 10 people company, when you're making a game, goes into managing these people and communicating between them, right? That's yeah, that's a big part, and that's something AI cannot, you know, do or fix or replicate. All right, let's see if that's fine. All right, let's take a look at that light. Yeah, I have a little bit of a problem with how to set up the light here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is bad. I had the same problem with the... let me just grab you guys. We can actually check out this. You know? Yeah. So, like, these proportions are really fine. Like, you know, this is the... Like, that window takes, you know, like 4 or 5 of the screen, I would say. And this scale is really good. I think we gotta, you know, don't change something that ain't broken and use that something that has worked, I guess. What I mean is we should have, you know, just use this a little bit more as nice reference. But when you got this here, all right, because here he's, you know, a little bit more far away from the glass. Nice. And it's also asymmetrical. Come on, show me this. Oh yeah, this. I had a big problem with this, with how to light them up here. Yeah, this one. So there is some, you know, rim light from left, from the back, but yeah, this has been pretty random burst of light here, not gonna lie. It's not ideal. Interesting. Jesus, I love the overlap here. Like, he's here, and then whoop! The head stays, right? Love that. And the little shuttle at the end. So lovely. Dang, I miss making animations. Really want to make one for the beta. Yeah, with sun. Right, but yeah, see, here especially, you can see that... You know, what is this light? You know, I wanted to lit up his face more, but this light is so random, man. It's pretty bad. How have I been? Oh, hi, Wrath Leader. Pretty fine, thank you so much. Working on the project, hopefully. Yeah, getting ready. Soonish. The struggle to make a character who's always smiling look panicked or scared. Yeah. That one was also a good meme. Bro, that meme like started my whole career. That video, for real. I gained like 4,000 subscribers from that video. I jumped from like 9 to like 14. Okay. Guys, maybe we can hit, you know, 20k this year. What do you say? Can 1,000 people subscribe? Is the 1,000 people in the room with us? Okay, so since the... I mean, I think I managed really well with conveying their emotions with the Amanda video that we are talking about. At the beginning? Like this one, right? Don't listen. Like, yeah, that Moon is, you know, kind of lecturing. That, you know, obviously the song does the heavy lifting. But not gonna lie, I think I really did a really darn good job here. Wait, where is the chat? Oh, there you are, guys. Maybe I can put you guys here. I completely forgot that covers you entirely. Oh well. There will be always the replay. But now you're up there. It was worth it, yeah. Oh, yeah, the thing. I actually had like a 3D animation in the plan. I'm gonna, when I'm free, you know, I think when I release the demo, I will wanna, you know, take a little break to like gather feedback for the project. And see how it's, yeah, how it's going. How it's being received, let's say. Let's get back to light. Man, I sure hope I don't miss the new year. It's in 20 minutes. Alright, let's... Jesus, this is so low poly. Can I slightly... Yeah. 50... Nah, 50 would be better. I'm also thinking of cheating a little bit and making him slightly larger. Yeah. Much better. I mean, in this scale, in this economy, I would go like this. Ooh, I really like how these wires are right behind him. They kind of mimic him. You know, like we got whoop and whoop. I would go even more. Yeah, there. And I would bend him a little bit more too. I believe we have some... Okay, let's turn it off or my PC is gonna have a hiccup here. Yeah, exactly. These controls are... Yep, they are. They are being moved, let's say. They have been moved, more likely. I kind of like this, actually. Yes. Yes. Let's go. Yeah, I think we want to keep it. Yes. Much better. Actually. There. So creepy, that's the goal. Yeah, absolutely. You know, it's supposed to be creepy. 100%. Alright, let's like kind of block out the light. Crap. Let's start with classic, which is the rim light. All right. Hello, can I scale this, please? There we go. Also, the vibe is really important here. Like, I wanted to keep the office in just black and white, opposed to the pretty colorful kind of dreamcore, I guess, vibe of the whole location. But I'm not sure if that's gonna work with sun here. Because, yeah. Because sun here is pretty darn colorful. And he really, you know, shines through all of that gray. Alright, we gotta fake it. We gotta fake some light. I mean, this could work. Not that dramatic, though. Because currently we have these lights set to white. Jesus, these eyes are really going crazy. I'm not too... Oh my god. Yes, this already... Love it. Love it. Gives us so much... I mean, I'll keep this one whitish. I guess. So slay. Yeah. And then this front one. What if we added some... Do we want to mix it with some cold light? I don't think so. Like, that greenish color is so out of place here. I believe that these warm colors actually could work. Introducing some danger as well. You know, cranking up the red. And it's pretty dramatic as well. I'm kind of liking it, to be honest. Could use, like... Yeah, here. Yeah. What I'm looking at is that I want this rim light to be a touch stronger, you know? We do not see... We see only the rim light here. We do not see it here or here, which I do not love. I want more of that. I'm not sure. I think we need to go... yeah, no, this is too much. Maybe we can do that. Yeah, I think better. So this is good because, you know, he's in the white background, so we can... It's realistic, let's say. Right, now we have increased the rim light on the fingers, which is great. We see it here. We also see it here. This is good. We see it slightly, I mean, not slightly, but like, it's not really rim light here. But it's there. I think we can render to just check it out. But could use the high-res model for that. And extras, please. Yeah, thanks. Let's see. Yeah, warm colors are more effective for real, yeah. You know, I like adding the... Jesus, this is so far away. Okay, that moon cap is really distracting me. Let's first get rid of it. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Go away. It's dang, it's very far away. These small rays also go, be gone. I mean, the light looks really good. Love these. This looks great. The stream light on the fingers. Could use some here as well. I don't see it. I think we need to move it a little bit more as we have set up this one. Right, so there is... this shadow is a little weird. Yeah, I think like this should be how close it should be. For real. You know, like twice as close, maybe? This is too far away, I believe. I don't think that's gonna work. You know, we have some space, we can move it. That's fine. I mean, I'm not convinced to the pose as well. It's, you know, like a vibe check moreover. I wonder if he would take holiday lights and wear them for fun. Yeah, but this looks great. This reddish, slightly, you know, with white. That works. I would say that really works. It's not bad. We are getting somewhere with this. Okay, I don't like how... Yeah, this is... Jesus, what hour? Oh my god, it's like 10 minutes left. Holy crap. Insane. To the new year. Funny thing, right? I will have new year. Many of you will not. Kinda crazy how that works, right? Ah, yes. I think it's better. Yep, way too far. Okay, now that's an overkill. Alright, got some. Bro is so thin. I have moved it, right? Yep, I have. Yeah, I have moved it and it's been for the better. Happy New Year! Yeah, almost there. Time flies when you vibe, yeah. Do I have a Discord? I currently have Discord open just for the members. Like, you know, subscribers. Oh, it's 7 more minutes. Dang. Oh, they really started to hit with those fireworks. Any advice for blender rooms for games? Oh man. Tough. Oh man, crap, there is a lot. Depends what you have problem with. But don't go too crazy. I guess that would be advice that I wish I have taken. I have been looking at some of my concepts I made like a year ago. And I thought like, oh my god, they look horrible. But now that I look at them, I was like, no, they're not. You could have totally used them. Why I didn't is beyond me. Also in practice, I feel like when you listen to yourself, something that's lost because of the social media. When you listen to yourself, you will do what's on your level, kinda. And social media and the contact with outside world, let's say, just, you know, distorts that, right? So you should be doing first, for example, right? When you're starting out Blender, at least, you know, for me, it was, you know, you start making something small and stuff like that. And then, oh my god, it's getting very close. Let's maybe 3 minutes. Oh my god, guys. So yeah, we're getting close to the year 2026. Oh my god, I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, I think I have, you know, done a lot this year of things that I have never done before. And you know, I think we all should take this moment to celebrate. Whenever, you know, always we can say that more could have been done. And I know I struggle with that. And even with these moments, it's important to just pat yourself on the back and say, I'm proud of me. I'm proud of you. You know, you worked so hard this year. And I'm just proud of the progress we have both made, you know. I hope 2026 will be another year of like breaking the barriers and doing something new. Let me set up in a song for that in a second. Let's save that. Yeah. So, yeah, I will try and take this time to pat myself on the back. Yeah, H2O, for real. Who do you think has more effective head tilt, Sun or Moon? Oh, man. That's interesting, Zero, actually. So, what are you guys planning for this new year? Oh my god, it's like 50 seconds left. Insane. Jesus. Honestly, I just hope I'm gonna continue what I'm doing the next year. I have done everything I could. And yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep going, right? Oh my god, it's 30 seconds. Yeah, happy 2026. Thank you, Yumi, so much. Dang, it's getting close. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Woo! Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year from Poland. Yeah, it's New Year now. 2026. I have a nice banner for that. Now we can put it on. And, oh yeah, and yeah, let's go with the extravaganza. Woohoo! New Year! Really happy that I could have spent it with you all guys. Thank you for joining me so much today. And yeah. Happy New Year, everyone! For, you know, when it's gonna be in your time zone. Let's go! Alright. Yeah, thank you all so much. Hope 2026 will be, you know, will be smarter than the last year. Need a nap. For real. Yeah, good luck with that, glitch. Still an hour in Ireland. Oh, I see, Mikavi. Yeah, then Happy New Year in an hour. Right? So it's been fun. I kind of want to see the fireworks. Give me guys a second. Noise. There is a lot of them. 6 more hours for me? Ah, that's crazy how that works, right? But yeah, it's really beautiful. Especially, you know, from afar. That looks nice. Alright. So yeah, that will be it, I guess. Let's get back to sun. So yeah. Wow, 2026. I don't think I'm used to it being 2025 and going 2026 is like unreal. Pretty unreal. Glad I could spend celebrating the new year with you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm really happy. Yeah, thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for... I mean, this doesn't look actually that bad now that I look at it. I mean like far away, you know? I will see about that. I will see. We'll see how it works in later. Test it. Testing is important, right? Yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this new year. I wonder if the boys like fireworks. Yeah, I wonder too. Jesus, what happened to the... I have some connection issues? Maybe? Alright. Oh? Oh? I think I have some connection issues. Crazy. Oh, I think it's back. Alright, I think... Can you guys hear me now? Alright, I think I'll be wrapping up anyway. So... Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. Can you guys hear me? Because YouTube said that there is some connection issue. And it died. Maybe we'll be able to reconnect.